Hey guys, just wanting to do a little review and share a little info about a stylus available for the iPad that's called the Pogo Sketch. It was originally available for the iPod Touch and iPhone a little bit before the iPad was ever brought into existence. This is something that I got when I first bought my iPad, but recently have lost my other ones. So let's take it out of its packaging and kind of show you what it is. It's just a real basic piece of aluminum with what most importantly is the capacitive foam here on the end of it. Not sure if you can really see that, but it's this foam right here. I'll load up some pictures for you, but it's what makes it work. And then it's kind of nice is they've got this little clip so you can put it into your pocket and make it clip to things. The problem with it is it often breaks off really easily, so if you end up getting one of these, just be really careful of this end. Well, let's take a look at it. So let's bring up the iPad. Uh-oh, you all know my passcode now. Better change that. Let's turn up the brightness for you guys. So I'll crank it all the way up. Hopefully that looks pretty good. So as you can see, I'm just using it to do some general things. Now the main reason that most people get these obviously is so that they can do a little bit of writing. So let's pull up an app that I love to use called Adobe Ideas. What I like about this app is that instead of using rasterized images, it will use vectors. So I'm not sure if you guys can kind of see how it smooths it out. So let's just write something real quick. That's right, the website name. So yeah, you know, it works pretty well using your finger and things, but obviously when you're writing with your finger, things go a little slow. So the stylus, what makes it nice is it actually allows us to do what we've been doing since we were 5 years old, and that's actually writing just like we always do. So let's just come here to a new area. With Adobe Ideas, I always thought it kind of strange that they always zoom in on that small little section right there. But let's come here to a new section. And things are much faster because we can write like we normally do. What's really nice about this is if we want to, you know, write things, we can do that. We can do things like sign our names. It's really nice if we're wanting to draw, because we are brought up since we were little kids to use some sort of stick device to be able to draw things or to do things. And so I'm a pretty big fan of using these styluses. The problem is that you lose them pretty easily. So if you do get one of these, I recommend try keeping track of it. Now, most of these styluses that I find are relatively inexpensive. This one retails for $14.99, so 15 bucks. It's not too bad. Just as much as some people spend on a probably high-end mechanical pencil. But with this, I guess you could argue that it does multiple colors. So the Pogo Sketch is a pretty good one in my book. There are a couple others available. One that a lot of other people carry or will use is the Radtech Styloid. I like the Sketch a little bit better simply because it's a little bit longer. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything, comments, just shoot me an email. Thanks.